What's up? Already a better streamer than Weezer Enjoyer. I got my water. I didn't forget it like a fool. I've got the makings of the next XQC, bruh. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. Look at that, isn't that fancy? You can see the shit. You can see the shit on the screen, dude. Alright, is it going? See the screen and everything? Doing homework that sucks. Yeah, I can see everything. Cool. Good. There's no audio on this screen, so... should be able to hear. Can we hear that? The video game? Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing the audio choppy as hell, bruh. I don't know what's going on with that. Sounds like a fucking helicopter. It's like a 30-second delay from what? Like, is it like... I'll be like, man, I can't wait to press the start button. And then that already happened. Is that what's going on? I'll be like, gee whiz, I can't wait to press the start button in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and then the start button was already pressed 30 seconds ago. Or is it the opposite, where it's like you sending a chat message and me getting... I don't think there's really much I can do about that. I think that's just like a streaming issue. Because like there's a delay between you sending it and then YouTube getting it and then YouTube showing it to Streamlabs, and there's also a delay between me sending the video and you seeing it. So like I don't know what I can do about that. Maybe I can turn it on like fucking like low latency mode or whatever, but I don't know if that'll affect anything. Okay, audio? Audio good now? I'm hearing it crystal clear. Yeah, I just had to fix something weird with the window. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking do this. So I already have a game. I already have a game on here. I'm going to delete that. I got like probably only a couple hours into the game, so it's not a big deal. Gotta make a freaking epic new file. So last time, the last Symphony of the Night stream was like 2 years ago now. It was November 2024. Since then, I have a new microphone and a new computer. So everything has changed. For one, the audio in the game actually like sounds like audio, at least from my perspective. I remember before we had an issue where the audio was so ass that like during the dialogue it like sounded like they were all using the deep voice filter to sound more intimidating. It was pretty badass. I'm just trying to fix the audio balance. Okay. New game. I remember that dude's name last time was Man Kisser with an exclamation mark. But honestly, I feel like if we just do the same name again, it'll be like kind of lame, you know? He's gonna time the delay, actually. He timed the delay. Alright, so 30 minutes from now, tell me how good the delay was. Tell me about it. Anyway. It's like 25 seconds. That's kind of tough, not gonna lie. What you need to do is you need to just like, instead of commenting on what's going on right now, you gotta fucking predict the future. Just like look 25 seconds ahead in the future. So if you think that like a skeleton's gonna show up in 25 seconds, just like make a joke about the skeleton. Fucking look into the future. You just gotta be clairvoyant, dog. It's not that deep. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Cause that is a fatty delay, bruh. That's a fat delay. It's a crazy delay. I'm gonna fucking name my dude. It was Man Kisser last time. This is his fucked up, evil older brother. That's how we continue the legacy. Okay, let's skip that cutscene. Everyone's seen that cutscene. Everyone's seen it before. Final stage? What the flip? I just started the game. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I made that exact joke. Should I go up there? Yeah, I'll go up there. I'll try my best. God damn, what the fuck? Bro, what the flip? Gonna kill that guy, so yeah, the stairs, you mean? That was like a really good, like, timely joke, dude. Like, how'd you do that? That was fucking cool as shit. That chat message was perfectly timed. That was fucking crazy, dude. Alright, let's freaking kill Dracula.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by
Humans
who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute?
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Ooh, shit,
Your words
Dracula.
are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. How about you?
Alright, Dracula. How do I... I just don't, motherfucker. This guy sucks. He can't even handle rain, dog. Hydro Storm.
No, it cannot be.
Me when I stub my toe? PS1 truly does have mind-boggling effects. Yeah, I like the nuclear space butthole in the background when you fight that guy. It's pretty tough. It was Richard Bellman, the legendary vampire guy that killed the man, Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest's shaft. However, one night 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished with no idea of where to begin. Her search for Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized over the mist as if to show her the way. Holy shit. Powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named Alucard, the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont in the battle of his mortal father, Vad Tepish Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline. Bloodline as two separate words? Is bloodline two separate words? I truly do wonder. I'm pretty sure it's just one word. Apparently it's a 2015 TV series called Bloodline. Is it Bloodline or Bloodline? All I'm getting is search results about Bloodline, the TV series. Seems like that was a typo. I sure hope someone got fired for that. This game's translation had $4 put into it. For 1998, that was probably a crazy budget, dude. They couldn't put any budget into this game's translation. Kojima stole it all. Like my cool speedrun tech, it's called shield dashing. Basically, the backdash animation is pretty fast, but the problem with it is that it has like a end lag thing going on at the end, but you can cancel that end lag with the shield animation, so you can just do this. It's pretty tough. There's also a speedrun trick where you can get hit by an enemy in that room in luck mode, and it'll launch you so far that you'll just zip through this room, skip past the part where death fucking robs you of your shit. It's pretty neat, a mosquito.
I will not.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
That was a crazy trick. I can't believe Death did that. No, low-key, that one was actually on point. Like, that was perfectly timed, genuinely. Split, maybe you are clairvoyant. You need to you need to start charging people for fortune tellings, tarot card readings and shit. Here, Split Adam scamming old ladies arc. Why do I have a neutron bomb? What the hell? I'm gonna fucking brain blast all my enemies. The card commits acts of terrorism on Dracula's castle. This is the worst, most shittiest sword in the game, by the way. One cool thing about this game is that you can equip weapons in your 2 different hand slots. So in one hand I can have a short sword, in the other hand I can have a pot roast. This sword takes up 2 slots, and it sucks ass. It is dog shit. It's so bad, sometimes it misfires. You know, like a gun, even though it's a sword. So you'll press the square button and it'll just not. Like that. You'll press the square button and it'll just go, ugh. Equip 2 ham shanks. TF2 reference? So yeah, we're going with the short sword. We want to get a shield ASAP so I can do cool shield dashes again. I'm not a speedrunner, but whenever I play a game, I like to know the like fastest ground movement you can do, just because I'm very impatient. And out of all the speedrun movement tech, shield dashing in Symphony of the Night is probably like one of the easiest, because you literally just spam triangle and circle repeatedly. But yeah, like you just dash and then bring up your shield. It's really easy. Which for Castlevania, like a lot of these Metroidvanias have like weird ass movement tech. I know in Aria of Sorrow, it's a fucking nightmare. I think actually Dawn of Sorrow, you have like a slide, like a Mega Man type slide. You crouch and jump, and so that's like the fastest burst movement you can get. But the problem is it has end lag, like the dash in this game. So to cancel the end lag, the only thing you can do is jump. So you have to slide. Actually, no, you have to backdash. It's backdashing. You backdash, and then you jump. You backdash, and then since you're facing backwards, you have to jump and then turn around. So you have to, like, keep turning around repeatedly. You backdash, jump forward, and then turn back around in time to be able to backdash again. That's some, like, real carpal tunnel shit. I'm thinking of, with the slide, I'm thinking of, what was it? Portrait of Ruin. Where in Portrait of Ruin, the whole gimmick of that game is that you can swap between two different characters. So you have to, you basically just slide, like ground slide, and then swap to the other character. And then ground slide again, swap to the other character, just rinse and repeat. But the thing is that every time you switch characters, the one character will say the other character's name. So you'll be playing as Jonathan, and then you switch to Charlotte, and he'll go, Charlotte! And then you'll be playing as Charlotte, and you switch to Jonathan, and she'll go, Jonathan! So you'll just be sliding and just going, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Jonathan! Repeatedly. It's like really cool, and not fucking maddening at all. It's pretty awesome. I'm at 16 health. I should stop losing blood, you're right. Maybe I should donate that blood. Y'all hear about the new fucking Iron Lung movie? They got a blood drive. There's a new blood drive for the Iron Lung movie, which is pretty cool. Because, you know, the whole thing with the blood. More movies should have blood drives, I think. Could you imagine how crazy the Barbie movie blood drive would have gone? That shit would have been tough. Back in 2023 or whenever that came out. Maybe 2024. Stream disconnected for a second. Is it still going? I got an error. I'm gonna check my phone. But yeah, one of the weirder ones, God of War. God of War has like a dodge roll. Yeah, stream is still going. Okay. God of War has like a dodge roll. Why did Dracula make those skeleton guys with no arms or legs and have them hover around the wall? I don't know, man. They spit poison too, which is really fucking annoying. I think I commented about it the first time I streamed this game. They're just like fucking weird little freaks, man. I don't know. Shit. Another victory for the OG. Stream literally just moved backwards in time. That's kind of cool. Like Titanfall. Wasn't that a thing in Titanfall too? There's a Prince of Persia on the PS2 had a backwards in time gimmick. It was pretty tough. It's like I'm rewinding the emulator. Guys, I had to retry that section. Anyway, I was talking about speedrun tech. Fucking God of War has a really weird one where the fastest ground movement you can do is like rolling, like this dodge roll. And you can cancel the like recovery of the dodge roll by pressing the X button. So, and I don't know why. I think it has something to do with there's like a unlockable move later on that you get where there's an unlockable move later on you get where you like I already got the shield. Okay. There's an unlockable move later on where you dodge and then press X and it does like this like launcher type move, which is pretty tough. But yeah, if you don't have that move unlocked yet, then if you press X, it just cancels the roll animation. But the timing is pretty precise. You can circumvent that by just spamming X. So the movement tech in God of War is that you roll with the right joystick and then you just spam the X button. That shit's kind of annoying. It's not hard, it's just kind of weird, annoying. The one movement tech that I fucking hate. I hate it, but it's also kind of cool, is in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is like a spiritual successor to Castlevania after Konami stopped making them. In Bloodstained, you have a backdash, and you cancel the recovery of it by crouching. So there's like this really precise rhythm that you have to get into, where you backdash and then crouch. And that's the fastest form of movement, and it's like, fucking hurts my hands, dude. Anyway, all that is to say, speedrun tech is cool. And this game has some of the easiest. A lot of things in this game are very easy. This is a very easy game. I say that as I'm getting fucking juggled like Tekken by all these twerp-ass enemies. There's also like fucking... There's like Street Fighter moves in this game. Forward, back, up, down, square. Yeah. So I can summon that little ghost guy. This game might have the shittiest UI. Yeah, the ricochet rack, dude. This is probably one of my favorite sub-weapons in this game, and it never made a comeback, which is unfortunate. You mentioned PS1 loading times earlier. There's a rather infamous port of Chrono Trigger on the PS1 that you have to load for like a solid couple seconds every time you get into a battle, which, as you can imagine, is fucking cancerous. So as a result, it's one of the cheapest versions of Chrono Trigger you can get on original hardware, and even then, it's still like $100 Canadian, which is pretty funny.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
She got such a goofy ass run. Can you believe that Metal Gear Solid came out 1 year after this game? Can you believe that good voice acting wasn't invented until Hideo Kojima made Metal Gear Solid? Should say good English voice acting in video games. Double asterisk. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna be a little bitch and I'm gonna make a save state because I don't wanna fucking... Promise I'm a real gamer when I play on my own, but I don't wanna fucking redo that on stream. Because no one wants to watch that shit. And I don't need to prove myself to you. Hey, fuck you. I never die. I'm the GOAT. Oh shit. See, that fireball would have gotten me. Would have gotten a lesser gamer. But me? Me, I'm the GOAT. Is there an eyeball? I think the eyeball might be a different room. I think you might be tweaking, dude. Oh no, there it is. This is the room. I was low-key scared of this hallway, but these enemies ain't shit. Actually, you know what's the hard part about this hallway is the skull plants. Those guys you gotta worry about. I'm actually gonna save. Fuck! I meant to save state and then I loaded state. I'm such a chud. You know what? Maybe this is a blessing because I have more health now. Always gotta look on the bright side, yeah? Okay, never mind. Got hit immediately. Yeah, this is not going for it, bro. I died. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should just go all the way back and get more health. Start with more health. Explore a little more thoroughly. Because I'm pretty sure I missed some stuff. I forgot his name was Dude Fucker. That is monkey humor. That is not funny at all, dude. Fucking ape humor. I did make this save after beating Slogger and Gaibon. Did I? Yeah. No, we're good. That's their name, by the way, Slogger and Gaibon, and they're like cute. They're like a cute gay couple. Yeah, this game is cool because it's like. Actually, no, Aria of Sorrow would be, but this is one of the last Castlevania games where they made completely original sprites for it. Because the DS Castlevania games, as good as they are, kind of look fucked up because of how much of the sprites they reused from this game, as well as making original sprites, and they all kind of have like a different art style. It's like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. It's kind of fucked up. No, I'd like the diamond. The diamond is unbreakable. A potion, lovely. That's how you restore health in this game. Ooh, salt. For sub-weapons in this game, you got axes, you got crosses, you got holy water, you got fucking knives and shit. And also salt. Salt's actually really good though. Goes at the same downward angle as holy water, but it lingers and shit. Look out, there's a monster. I appreciate the concern, but I'll be fine. I have salt.
Wait a moment.
Oh yeah, this is a weird room because that statue opens up at every like odd. It opens up every other minute. So if you don't see it opening up in this cutscene, then you'll just have no idea that it does that because there's no other reason to go in this room, and it's mandatory to go up there. You have to go up there at some point in the game. But if you don't know that that statue opens, you just fucking... you just get lost. Could not live with myself if I didn't constantly break every vase. Look, this is a speed run, dude. We're speedrunning. It's my any percent speedrun. See that hit I took there? That was RNG manipulation. That saves us 30 minutes later on, so don't even worry about it. I need to stop sucking balls, dude. Oh, I'm not literally, I mean like figuratively in the game. You know what I'm saying? The Holy Bible as well as another sub-weapon. But I'm gonna keep the salt personally. Split, I admire your commitment to the bit. I don't think you've sent a single chat message that's been like... You've been trying to predict this entire time. One cool thing about this game is that the way you use potions isn't by just like going to your items menu and clicking on it. You have to equip it as if it's a weapon and then use it with the button. Those fucking JoJo pose. Got JoJo statues and this shit. Dracula's kind of based actually. Dude, I got stoned. What the fuck? Yeah, this is the stoner plant I was talking about. This guy fucking sucks, dude. You gotta be careful with those guys, cause they can fucking combo the shit out of you. Shout out to the amount of long hallways with 4 enemies in this game. There are a lot. There's like a couple genres of rooms that you see in these games that shows up a lot. It's kind of awesome. He just fucking turned into mist. He's cheating. You're supposed to unlock that way later in the game, but this guy's got it early because he's a fucking bastard. Give me my fucking special move, dude. Stop fucking throwing knives at me, you're such a chud. Can you fucking hear me? I said that and he started throwing like 68 knives in my face, dude. This guy's a bastard. Man, fuck this guy, dude. What the flip, man? Let us go out for the evening pleasure. The night is still young. Is Dracula asking me out? It's kind of hot. Good thing I saved. Yeah, the loading in this game is kind of long, but it's fucking nothing compared to some of the other games on this platform. How the fuck? Why did he do that? He's aura farming on me, dude. What the flip? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have a better weapon for this guy. Because he just killed me and aura farmed on me. He's fucked up. No, I know of a secret location, actually. There's a secret right next to the... Right up in this area. Yeah, the fact that the loading screen takes so long is cool because you can play with the loading text. You can make it go all wavy. I mean, it's normally very wavy, but you can make it even wavier, which is tough. Okay, we're gonna get secret weapons, dude. They've bullied me for the last time. I'll show them why they don't mess with a nice guy. I think I have to kill this guy. gonna see if I can just fucking damage boost through that dude. Okay, he did like fucking all my health by kneeling. I don't think I'm gonna be able to damage boost through that guy. I'm probably killing with shitloads of spells though. Because his attacks aren't that hard to dodge if I'm not like in his face. Up in his grill type shit. Frame data on that guy. Yeah, he's got fucked up hitboxes, bro. He's like Smash Brothers Melee. Yeah, there is a door there. So this grate, you have to get the mist form to be able to pass through there. And I don't have that. But there's a room behind that dude. And there's a secret entrance. Yeah, the fucking Medusa heads are so cool and awesome, and I love them so much. They're awesome and great. Don't piss me off at all. They don't make me want to fucking kill myself. Yeah, I think honestly I just killed this guy. He's beating the shit out of me with the flip. So I had to fucking check on something. Your mom wanted me for something. Your mom was calling me. I had to pick it up. Fuck, I got stabbed to death. Why is this boss hard? He's like not hard, but he's beating the shit out of me, dude, because he's got so much fucking... He's only winning because of bullshit. He's using online lag strategies, bruh. I swear I beat this dude like first try last time I played it. But clearly I'm a chud. No, but I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do because like all my most powerful shit, he just turns into mist and then fucking then Fortnite dances on my corpse and shit. I have a cool defense shield pill that I can take. Or not? Okay. Maybe I can use a shield for actually shield purposes. I've been using it to dash around this entire time, but maybe I can actually use it as a shield. Would have thought. Yeah, fuck you, twerp. Throw knives at me. You won't. He's fucking ore farming him, dude. Bitch, what the fuck? This guy sucks, yeah. This guy's a bastard. I feel like I definitely missed some shit that I should have picked up. There we go. Fucking twerp. There we go. The jewel knuckles, baby. Yeah, so this is big. This is big news. I also didn't equip any of the other shit that I picked up along the way, so I should probably do that. So I got a powerful weapon. Literally like doubled my shit. You're just supposed to know about that? It's a secret. It's a secret. That's some shit that you would find in like a strategy guide for sure. You can get to that room without doing the secret by I also have to escape from here now, which might be the hard part. Yeah, okay. Fuck. Yeah, you can get in that room normally with the mist, but if you get there earlier, it's like that gear is way better than I'm supposed to be able to get right now. But yeah, I forgot about the fact that the fucking Owl Knight is still outside of there. So I need to get there with max health, and then damage boost like perfectly. And then we'll be golden. I also don't have any heals as well, so this is kind of like this is expert mode shit. Maybe I could explore more of the wall, and also equip the shit that I already have. Equip this hide. Cuirass. I don't know. Equip all that cool shit and then save again. Just so I don't have to do that again. There's a bird. There's also a telescope you can look at. That literally does like nothing important. I'm pretty sure it's just an Easter egg. Just like, oh my god, you can look at the telescope, holy shit. Can these bastard Medusa heads stop fucking doing that? Shit's so annoying, dude. Fuck off! Jesus Christ, and they combo you, they juggle you like Kazuya from Tekken, dude. Okay, we're gonna get that cheater gear. We're gonna get it. And we're gonna defeat the doppelganger. Yeah, go after the Medusa head, not the fucking guy that I want to attack. Stupid ass ghost. I killed him! Yeah! Okay. Oh yeah, and there's also a pot roast in this wall. So that's a healing item. So we're good. We're fucking chilling. Why is... Oh. I guess he stays dead. That's convenient. Yeah, the one issue with this weapon is range, but it fucking goes super fast, so it's fine. And with my cool mirror cuirass. Okay, it's only one defense higher than the hide one that I already have, but it's polished to resist stoning, apparently. I love getting notifications from eBay that are like, you should buy this thing. There's no sale going on, or there's no price decrease or anything like that. You should just buy it because it'd be cool. Like, there's literally no reason to buy it. Like, just do it, though. It'd be cool. You should. You cream corn looking motherfucker, get over here. This guy's such a twerp. Fuck off, dude. You're such a dickhead. I hate this guy. See? There we go. That's what I needed. I punched him like 4 times. Guy's got a glass jaw. Guy fucking sucks, dude. And then Gladius. I think the Gladius is definitely not better than what I have. It's a sword of ancient Rome. It's got better range, but it's not as good. To activate the elevator. So with the elevator, I get the wolf transformation, which doesn't really unlock anything for me, but it's just kind of useful to have. For reasons, I don't know. It's his persona. Got the fucking 3 musketeers right there. OSHA violation elevator. Alright. Now this should be the long library. Oh no, this is a travel gate. I'll use that later. Aggressive fucking elevator. Yeah, it goes like comically, like that would literally kill you. Like that's the human body can't handle that many G's, dude. Like that's like people in Roller Coaster Tycoon fucking build those like intentional death coasters. Like that's the level that we're dealing with right now. This is the top of the wall. I don't need to be there yet. Like I said, I'm trying to get to the long library. Got fucking Donkey Kong skeletons trying to throw barrels at me and shit. Yeah. This is where I want to be. I got cursed, which means I can't use my weapons or my shield. This is what they mean when they say hit the books. Fairy scroll. This is good. This tells me how much damage I do with my my attacks. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. No, it doesn't. That's not what that is. Okay. Let me turn into a wolf. He runs fast.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
Folded under zero pressure. That guy's so real for that. I can't do anything that goes against Dracula. I'll give you money. Alright then.
I'm interested in this.
Say less. I need the Jewel of Open.
Thank you.
So those blue doors from earlier. How
I'm
much money do
interested
I
in
have?
this.
I have 12,000. Shout out to wacky old geezer characters. Yeah, shit's tough. Library card.
Farewell for now.
Shout out to the suspicious
What can I
hole
do
underneath
for you?
him.
Farewell for now.
Okay, so I got the Jewel of Open, which means I can open doors. Really creative name. But yeah, those doors that had like blue aura around them, I can open those now. I'm a fool. I'm gonna go through that, that, like, keyhole-looking shit. The warp portal. So in theory, if these axe knights had shovels, they'd be called They'd be called what? Go on, say it. What would they be called? Also, shoutouts to the statues having dicks. That's pretty tough. I like equal opportunity statue nudity. I like how skeleton ape implies they're a skeleton of the ape variety rather than an ape's skeleton. Yeah, that's kind of weird. That might be a weird translation thing. Konami translations are so ass. They're so fucking bad. There's a sword in one of the later games that's like that's called the Qatar, right? Or like what it's supposed to be is a Qatar, right? Which is like I think it's an Indian type of sword where it's like it's got like a weird thing going on, but it's called a Qatar. So in Japanese, it's spelt Kataru, which is like how you would spell it. But since L's and R's and the oo sound and everything, I guess the American translation team just fucking decided to get a lobotomy that day, so they called it a cut-all. C-U-T-A-L-L instead of Qatar, which is what it's supposed to be called. Which is really funny. There's also an enemy called I think it's supposed to be like Rubicante, as in like one of the demons from Dante's Inferno. Like I think that's like a creature, a type of thing reference to Dante's Inferno called Rubicante, and in Japanese it's Rubicante, right? But for some reason the American translation team called it a lubricant, which is funny. And yeah, Silent Hill 1's voice acting. You mentioned that, the fucking Silent Hill voice acting being like really weird and uncanny. Resident Evil 1's voice acting is just dog shit. Like there's really nothing you can say about it that it's like, oh, this actually contributes to the fucking like artfulness of the game. No, it's just shit. It's just really bad. But like in a funny way, so it does kind of add to the vibe. Kind of like Mega Man 8. Like if Mega Man 8 had good voice acting, it would genuinely be a lesser experience. Fucking Dr. Wowie. It had a live action intro? I actually didn't know that. The live action intro is tough as hell. I do know that they I'm split. I'm if anyone knows this story, I'm pretty sure it would be you. But the infamous basement theme in that game, where it's like just a bunch of farty trumpets, was apparently because the composer had like a Beethoven thing going on, where he was like, I'm like modern day Beethoven. He was trying to convince people that he was deaf, but he wasn't. So he accidentally used like the wrong instrument for that song, and he couldn't like tell anyone because he was trying to convince people that he was deaf, which is just the funniest shit. And also, like, could he not have just like said that he saw that the instrument was wrong? Because I'm sure like whatever software, whatever thing that he used, I mean, maybe it was the 90s, so it was different, but like I'm pretty sure there was like ways that you could visually confirm that, but he did the whole soundtrack, if I remember correctly. Yeah, is that even a true story? Because like that's a really funny story, but like I don't know I haven't like really corroborated the validity of it. I've seen a lot of people say it though.
So, we meet again, Alucard.
It seems so.
As friendly as ever, I see. It's strange. This castle is different than I remember it.
This castle is a creature of chaos. It may take many incarnations.
So I can't trust my memories, huh? Oh well, I'll do my best. Good luck.
I don't know if the basement thing exactly as you told it is true, but the guy did exist. He did compose DualShock Edition, and he did get found out for being a fraud. So like he did pretend to be deaf, right? Like that is true. That much is true. He did pretend to be deaf, and they did find out that he wasn't. So I suppose it could be one of those things where it was like people just guessed that the basement melody was not supposed to sound like that because he was deaf, and that was probably the reason. Like the basement song sounded like shit, and they just imagined that the most likely reason would be because he was deaf, and he couldn't change it. So it was just a theory. A game theory. A faking disabilities theory. Wasn't that a thing a while back where people would like fake having Tourette's on TikTok? What a cool thing to do. I just punched that guy straight in the like dick and balls. That was kind of fucked up. Dude, imagine getting punched with brass knuckles in the dick and balls. Like that would guys, I think that would probably hurt pretty bad. I swear, fighting game characters are built different. The absurd frequency in which you get punched in the balls in a fighting game is wild. There has to be a fighting game at some point where it's like if you punch the enemy in the balls, then they have like a unique reaction and you get like loads of fucking plus frames and you can just fucking blow them up for it. That would be really cool. Like high level strategy. Oh, Daigo goes for the dick punch. That's gonna be a really fucking big opening for him. Not puppet sword. Gotta watch out for fucking puppet sword. Oh yeah, this room. This room is kind of tough. Sit down in the confessional booth. And the priest fucking stabs you. I don't think this room does anything either. I don't think this is practical at all. I think this is literally just an Easter egg to fuck around with. And honestly, like, that type of shit is, I think, one of the biggest things that Symphony of the Night has over a lot of the later games. Because a lot of the later games don't have, like, weird Easter egg shit like that. Like, they don't have, like, the telescope room. They don't have, like, shit like that. Apparently the guy wasn't deaf, but he had a ghostwriter. So, like, does that imply that the basement song is, like, that's just how it was supposed to be? Because that's really funny. They were like, dude, you know it'd be fucking cool as shit. You know it'd be really scary in the basement song if it was, like, a fart. It sounded like farts and shit. That'd be cool. This is fucking Crow, man. What the hell, man? This Crow's a Ched. Throw a fucking giant axe at him. Oh shit, that guy's gonna fucking kill me, dude. I'm pretty sure there's blue crows later in the game, or at the very least blue ravens. So it is still weird, but like, I don't know. Maybe there's fucking purple crows or something. This section does kind of suck balls and shit though. No, I would like the Bible. Christians be like, am I right? That's fucking ape humor. That's so fucking stupid. Christian people will be like, man, I would sure, I could sure go for a Bible right now. God, I need a stand-up special on Netflix right now. What's up falling down these stairs? Oh, there's just a zircon up here. Christians be like, man, I sure fucking like the Bible. I'm gonna fucking die, I only have 10 health. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna fight the boss. Oh, I just got fucking shanked in the butthole. Alright. I did save pretty... not too long ago. We're chilling. Night Shield. Assassinated again by the same guy. That might be the literal exact same enemy I got killed by. Alright. I think now is as good a time as any to end the stream. Made some good progress, you know. We made it through the motherfucking marble gallery, the entrance hall, the long library, the outer wall. Gotta defeat that red griffin boss. But that can be a trial and or a tribulation for another day. But I think we chillin'. I think that was good. Made some good progress in the Legend of Dude Fucker. Got to level 13. So yeah, I think that'll be it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chatting. Here's Split Adam. And one other mystery person. Because it says that there's 3 viewers. And I think one of those is me. But yeah. I'll be back probably next week for another epic gaming session.